Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I am going to be installing on my 23 GR Corolla basically a wiring kit for the Telematics DCM module that they install in these cars. And this is the module that tracks everything that's going on with the car. And the problem is that this information is then passed on and sold, and sometimes getting to insurance companies and all the other things. And I don't like the thought of being tracked in any way, shape, or form. So older cars don't have this issue. Toyota started doing this around 2019 in incorporating this module onto cars, but not all cars have had it and not all parts of the world have it. So this essentially makes it to where the car never had it. So just like any other car that didn't have this part installed, that's kind of what it gets down to. Now, if you just disconnect it, the problem is that you lose the sound from your right front speaker and you lose the ability to speak through the microphone for phone calls and stuff. So obviously that's a no-go for most of us. So this little kit restores that and keeps those functions, but disables everything else. So for me, this is a win-win. And I'm going to install this. It's a very simple kit and it's not too hard to get to, but let me show you kind of what this is all about and what it looks like. Let me run through how to gain access so that you can connect this up to the Telematics DCM module. It's a I think it's called a data connections module or data communications module. But this module tracks everything. And so I do not want that to happen. And it is right there. You can see it right here. So this far left one, we're going to disconnect that and connect it into this. And then the next one, the gray whitish one, is going to connect it into this. And they say to disconnect all of them. All connectors get disconnected from this module. And then these two get rerouted so that it allows your microphone to still work and the right front speaker to still work. If you just disconnect it, then you'll lose those functions. So this enables that. The rest of it, then you won't have the tracking. Toyota can't track and send any communications of anything that's happening. So we need to undo all these. And to gain access to this, you have to remove the cover here. Now, originally it said to disconnect this. You don't have to. I removed this, and then they said to remove these things and then remove this. All you have to do is remove this. It's real simple. There are, on both sides, there is a little kick panel that just clips right down here at the bottom. All you got to do is pull out right here and then pull it out. There's two clips that'll pop out and then pull it out. And you can see the two clips right there. This other side just has a tab that goes into kind of a retainer round square piece. You can't miss it. Slide that in and snap it back in when you're done. That's on both sides. To get this piece out, which has the USB plug in it, what you want to do is there is a screw, and you can see you can see it right here. So that's where a screw is on the left side, which connects right here. So it will hold this bottom piece up also, I believe. Once you get that one screw out, then you can just start popping. And there you can see, they're just clips. These red clips go all the way around it. And then once you disconnect it, disconnect the wire right there from the USB, and that will give you access to the module. You can see that all of the wires are disconnected now. The two on the left here, right here,
Those are the two that the adapters will plug into. These others, these three right here, and this black one right there, it says to leave disconnected. So disconnecting those doesn't affect anything in normal operation, but disconnecting these two big ones over here, this white one and this gray one, that is what will mess up your stereo system, the right front speaker specifically, and your mic, being able to use your mic. That's what you want to go ahead and use the adapters for. Now, as a little tip, this is what I used to get, because the connectors were on the bottom side of this. So I used this to push the tab in and then pull the connectors out. And just so you can see, so like there's you can see the white one's hard to see, but there you can see the little tab right there on the blue one. The white, black, or the white, gray, and blue, all the same on the bottom there. And then the black one is next, and you can see the little tab right there. And then the white and the gray one are on the far left as you're looking at it. There we have it. So here is the one for the white piece, and then the gray goes with the gray, and just push them in until they click. You can't, they only go on one way. This is just a piece that's going in. This doesn't connect to anything. So this is just some type of resistor or something in that signal. And then these wires right here are going to be left unconnected from the module. The module is actually not even used now. Theoretically, you can completely take it out, but that might be harder to get to the screws and how that does. So I'm just going to leave it there, and I'm going to go ahead and tie strap these together, and I'm going to wrap them in something so they don't rattle around and make any noise, and that will be done. Now I can go ahead and then I can snap the piece back in here, reconnect the USB wire, and put all that back together. Now Toyota will not be able to track me and get any information from what I'm doing. So I don't like knowing that they can gather information, even though I opted out of it. My understanding is that still tracks it, and they can still basically get your information and sell it. And I just don't want that. I don't like that idea at all. This is they have kits for pretty much, try to start doing this in 2019 is what I found out. So 2019 and plus models have this Telematics DCM box in it. So I feel much better now. Now it's more like previous years of my cars that I own it and I drive it, and nobody needs to track me down. So I much prefer that. And this is on a GR Corolla. I would assume that the standard Corollas are the same thing, but I'm not 100% sure. But I would, if you have a standard Corolla 19 plus, I would go ahead and just take off this bottom trim piece and see if you can see it right there. And if you can, you're golden. But I will leave the link to where you can get this. The far three plugs, these three right here, I went and pulled them together, and I wrapped them a tie strap, and then just kind of stuck it down into there, and that way that won't vibrate. For the next wire, that black ended one there, I just poked it up from underneath there and then ran it up and tie strapped it to that bundle of wires. On the others, there's the bundle right there, and I tucked them behind this cubby hole. There was a nice little cavity there. So those are all done and tucked away. So now I just have to replace the panels. So the first thing on this one is to connect the USB, and then all of those red clips just clip in. You can see the one all the way there at the bottom. Just get them lined up. And so you can see the holes that they go to right there. There we go. So I just got to clip that in all the way. There you can see where the screw goes. It just goes right up in there. So just reattach that, and then we'll snap this last panel in. The two side panels are identical, and you see that long slot right there? The long piece on this just goes right into it, and then these clips line up right into those holes right there. There we go. That is it, guys.
I have everything wrapped up now on the GR. So the kit is installed, pretty easy. And hopefully this little process that I showed you will help anybody that's interested in doing this. I'll leave the link to the company that sells this kit, and they sell it for all kinds of Toyota vehicles. So if you've got some other models that you would like to do this on also, then you can do that. So I feel better now that this isn't a problem, and I can enjoy my car without feeling like somebody is kind of watching over me and using the information from my car. So anyway, any questions, comments, please like and subscribe. And until next time, guys, we'll see you down the road.